Hi everyone. So in our previous classes we've learned about how to add, subtract, divide or multiply the decimals. So today we'll be solving one of the word problem for the decimals. Okay. Uh, let's see what the problem is. Okay. So Tommy ran at a speed of 30.6 kilometers per hour in the first 0.35 hours. Okay, and at a speed of 25.2 kilometers per hour in the next 0.25 hours. Okay, so what was his average speed? Okay, so this is the question that has been given to us. Okay, so he's not running consistently at one speed. Okay, so we've been given that Tommy ran for the first 0.35 hours at one speed. Okay, and in the next 0.25 hours at 25.2 kilometer per hour. So now we want to find the average speed. Okay, so what is average speed? Okay, so first, what is speed? Speed is equals to distance so first of all, so speed into time, okay, gives us distance. Okay, so here we have speed. So for the first 0.35 hours, we have some speed, and for the next, we have a different speed. So in that time, he will cover different distances. Okay, now for average speed, okay, we will have total distance by total time. Okay, so speed is equals to distance divided by time. If time is getting multiplied here, when it goes to the other side, it gets divided. So speed is equals to distance divided by time. So now average speed is total distance covered in the total time. Okay, so now we've been asked about the average speed. So how do we calculate the total distance? Okay, so total distance. So distance is speed into time. So for the first part, okay, the distance is speed was 0.35 and time, sorry, speed was 30.6 and time was 0.35. So this is the distance it covered. Okay, plus what is the other distance it covered? So speed 25.2 and how much was the time into 0.25. So this is the total distance we get. Okay, divided by total time. Okay, so what is the total time? So we have 0.35 plus 0.25, that is the total time. Okay, so now let's try to solve one by one. Okay, so in the numerator we have multiplication and addition. So what do? We follow PEDMAS. So what is PEDMAS? You can refer to the previous video we did about PEDMAS. So PEDMAS is the order that we follow when we have more than one operation. So we see parentheses, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, so here we don't have any parentheses or exponents, we don't have division, but we have multiplication. Okay, there are two multiplications, so we go from the order left to right. Okay, so when we multiply 30.6 into 0.35, what do we get? 10.71. Okay, plus we can write this as is 25.2 into 0.25. Okay, and here in the denominator we just have one operation, that is simple addition. So 0.35 plus 0.25, how much do we get? We get 0.6. Okay, now let's follow the PEDMAS again in the numerator. Okay, we have two operations, addition and multiplication. So multiplication takes priority. So what do we get? 25.2 into 0.25. How much do we get? We get 6.3, and we write the rest as is, 10.71 plus 6.3, and we divide it by 0.6. Okay, now if we add the top, what do we get? We get 17.01 divided by 0.6. So our final answer is 28.35 kilometers per hour. So this is the average speed of Tommy. Okay, so we've used two different things. First, we've tried to see how do we find average speed? It's the total distance upon total time. And because distance was not given to us, we see how can we find the total distance? It's speed into time, because we've been given information in terms of speed and time. So we multiply speed and time, and here speed and time, and we add to get the total distance. And in the denominator, we add the total time. So we get the average speed as 28.35 kilometers per hour. So I hope this is clear. If you have any questions, please write down in the comments below. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.